He's not going to speak.
Two knives, two forks, two spoons. The spuds are on, I think they're ready soon. The set of table mats I bought you back in '63. That wet and windy Scarborough in June. Two china cups. I couldn't find the matching saucers, so gave up. The vase on the table with your favourite yellow flower. The water's low, I'd better top it up. 'Cause this is what we do, this is what we do, table for two. This is what we do, just me and you, table for two. Two chairs, face to face. Condiments and tablecloth in place. The sun streams from the window through your soft and silver hair. Even without your teeth in, you look great. We always have our tea at 4:30. Countdown's on, so we scoff up just before. Wash up and dry together once the conundrum's done. Ready for bed by 6 bolts on the door. 'Cause this is what we do, this is what we do, table for two. This is what we do, just me and you, table for two. Table for two. Silly me, I'm such a daft old fool. It's 3 months gone since I lost you. I've cooked too many spuds and once again I forget. It's such a bloody batty thing to do. I've gone and set the table for two. Ladies and gents, meet Charlie. Charlie, to dress up as an old man, thinning hair. Wasn't too much of an upheaval, to be honest. My story is called A Small Life. And I don't want to ramble on, so I haven't prepared this. I'm really rubbish at my elevator pitch, whatever they call it, because I haven't written a musical before. And basically, the story is about a man, Charlie, who's going to tell the story of his life, and it goes back from the 1950s to this century. And it basically tells the story. It talks about sort of grief and loss and getting old and being lonely and hopes and dreams, whether they're dashed or met, all that sort of stuff. And the overlying thing basically is about ordinary lives. We always hear about kings and queens in history and all of that sort of fancy pants stuff. But actually, I want to tell a story about how a really seemingly ordinary life is quite extraordinary. And so that's it. And this is Charlie telling the story. Now, that was almost at the beginning of the piece. Basically, your introduction to Charlie, and it sort of gets you thinking about, oh God, what's happened? And I wonder what's happened. And then we flip backwards and forwards in time. I'm so thirsty all of a sudden. Has anyone got any water? I don't care if there's any backwash in it or anything, because I'm so thirsty. I'm literally that desperate, I'd drink my own tea. It's quite handy having this here now. Scouring the charity shops all morning for this. Right, so anyway, so the next song I'm going to do is one that's quite later on in the story, and Charlie has a son called Christopher who Charlie encouraged him to sort of live his hopes and dreams, and he went off to work in a restaurant in New York City, and something terrible happened in 2001, and they're waiting news of what happened to Christopher. So I'm going to, thanks to Alfie for the loan of the cap, because I lost mine on the way here. And to do this, I'm just going to turn into somebody else. And I'm going to ask two people to come and do something. Thanks very much. Nothing else is coming off. You'd be horribly disappointed. And probably be quite blinded. I'm ginger, so it's very all very pale. I'm going to invite two people to do some backing vocals for me. And one of them is Adam Brown, who sang with me last time at Signal. So please give him a round of applause. And in the interest of symmetry, I'd like to invite somebody else called Adam onto the stage just for the fun of it. And also, because he hasn't got enough to do or enough stress, I think we should get Adam Lenson on stage. What do you think? I happen to know he's quite good at singing because I've heard him doing harmonies when I've sung stuff to him before. Are you up for it? Why don't we have Daisy on stage as well? Sharing a mic. Yeah, go on. Come on, Daisy. Daisy shoot, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. The Richard and Judy of the theatre world. And this song is called Falling Man. Thank you very much for listening, because I sort of feel like an infiltrator in your world. Woke up that morning to start a new day. Just like any other, everything seemed the same. Put on my brand new suit, briefcase in my hand. Coffee's on and the radio plays my favorite band. Please let me introduce myself. I'm the falling man. Pleased to meet you. I'm the falling man. Oh yeah. From up here, I can see for miles. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. As day breaks on the horizon, I kiss my wife goodbye. Rising distant sirens, the city comes to life. When I woke that morning to Thank you very much for listening. Give a round of applause for Adam. And Adam and Daisy and this amazing band.